All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Paper Mario, the Origami King. My name is Allison Cruz. If you're still watching from the last part, thank you guys so much. But we just went through the Fire Vellumental cave, and we did it in record time and with minimal butt and mustache burns. Ahead of us lies probably my least favorite fight of the game so far, and I think a lot of people would agree, as would Mario, and it is pretty time consuming, so we're going to get right into it. I will admit, it is probably one of the coolest Vellumentals, but it doesn't make this fight any more or less of a hassle. So let's go ahead and confront our fate with the fiery bird, also known as Moltres. Did you hear that sound? It's the Fire Vellumental, all right. Look at it burn, but it's not burning up. What an amazing creature. I agree. I love this design. The poor thing has been folded into origami, and man, oh man, we gotta cool it down somehow. All right, here we go, big boy. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fire Vellumental fight, the one to end them all, and a 10-turn fight for the ages. This is one you're actively going to need to be searching for hearts over the course of the battle because of her special ability. Its wings are huge. A majestic bird like this has to be a Vellumental, and it's on fire. Totally. Yeah, we know. So what should we do first? Well, there's only one real thing we can do first, and that's to fight fire with water. But you'll see there is none of that available on here for us, so we're gonna go ahead and make life easy for us, and we're gonna go ahead and activate this prematurely, and make sure you are on a path towards a chest because it will open up a water Vellumental magic circle for us to attack. Now we can still do damage, and you're going to need to in this fashion. This is the literal definition of chip damage, the fight. So now that we brought them up and activated it, we'll go ahead and use our shiny iron boots, and that's the only way we can really damage her in the air right now. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And in essence, she doesn't have a lot of HP, so it's good that we're kind of going to be chipping away like this. But yeah, HP went down when she lost those feathers. But yeah, it'd be really weak if it lost all of its feathers. And pretty sad too. Yeah, this phoenix rising from the ashes is not my favorite thing in the world. So fireball is not good, and molten feathers. So this is where it gets annoying. Each one of those feathers will do 8 damage, and in order to actually get around, you're gonna have to walk through some of them. And you'll see they're on spots, and they're just, it's so bad. So what you immediately want to do is just avoid it, let it get out of the way, and hit the water Vellumental as soon as you can. There's not really a whole lot that you can do otherwise. Obviously, you're not going to go up there and do any bits of damage, but we'll just go and do this and activate it because it's going to flood the arena, weaken the Fire Vellumental, and get rid of the fire feathers, which is very useful. So here we go. Yes, my pregnant dragon is better than yours. Ooh. So yeah, a whopping 2 damage. But that is all we need because she's been reduced to... Ooh, fireball. Why did you do that? Oh, it's probably because I was too far away. All right. Otherwise, she would like very weakly slap you over the head, but that's fine. I would rather take that than having to walk over like 8 feathers, you know, because it immediately adds up. So same thing as before, we are going to need to do something along these lines where we just, you know, activate it and then make it come to life, and then we'll do this. Now you can do the 1000 fold technique, but do not do it until the end of the fight. Otherwise she will regain all of her HP. That's what the envelope is gonna essentially tell you. So just forget about it. Now these 2 turns, you wanna focus on just doing boots, just normal boots. I screwed up because I wanted to get another command in there and just do as much damage as we can. She's gonna come back after 2 turns being weak, and generally she'll just do her mild wings. So there we go. Still pretty strong, but do not activate your water here either. It will still only do 2 damage, all right? So what I would like to do, let's see. So because all of her wings are extinguished, we don't have to worry about doing, you know, any amount of damage to ourselves. I kind of wanted to get some of this health, but I might. Yeah, well, we'll probably have to save it for next time, unfortunately, unless I did something like this. All right, cool. Can I get health anywhere else? No, I can't. All right, well, let's maybe. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, well, I don't have to do anything, so we'll just do this. Why not? Cool. So, yeah, it's a really annoying fight, and I don't like it. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm sorry if that's really annoying for you to hear, but it's just... The other ones, at least, were kind of fun, I guess, in a way. But I think it might have been something to do with the time trials of these fights, where I just try to beat them as fast as I can. And because it takes so long, I just, you lose because of a dumb thing. And just like really poor decision making, but that's more of a personal problem, you know? So after 2 turns, she comes back with a fiery vengeance, and those feathers will stay and lag up the game. Look at that frame rate. It's incredible, isn't it? And this is where you want to immediately bring the water Vellumental into play. And if I can avoid it, not taking damage would be nice. I don't see any hearts on here. So we'll probably just go straight for it. I think I will just go ahead and just go straight on it and let that be my only turn. It's gonna have some damage there, so you know what? I changed my mind. Let's use this one. This is a good one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then we'll just do throwaway. There we go. So we activate it. She will attack with the flamethrower because we're farther away, but you know, it's not gonna matter because she's not gonna be able to really do much else beside that. So you're probably gonna end up having to use this water Vellumental at least 4 times. So just remember, don't use the 1000 folds until the end of the fight. When she has literally like 1/8 of her health, that's when you're gonna wanna use it. Right now, I'd rather just take these fireballs. It's just like, ugh, it's bad. So now, I almost would say, let's maybe do something like... See, if we go this way, this might actually work a little bit better for us. So I'll go there. No. Shoot. I don't know if I want to activate it now or if I want to do it later. I guess I would... You know, I'll activate it next turn. Yeah, because I think... I'd rather do, like, one of those... And we'll do one of these. I'll do one of those. Because you really just need to get her health down all the way. And you can only do it with the boots. If there's an easier way, somebody please tell me. I've tried using ice flowers, and other boots, like flashy ones and stuff, will not do any more damage. So it wouldn't really even be worth it. And in case you're wondering, ice flowers do, I think, 4 or 5 damage, I think. The same as your boots, so it's not even worth it. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit tricky because I do want to get the boots out, but I also want to do some damage, you know? I want to do some real damage. So if we do something like this, we'll just keep going that way, that way. This might actually work. Hold on, let's try this. If I do that, it's going down. Shoot. Well, I still need to activate. Yeah, it's not gonna work. All right, this is the part that always sucks, is just like, well, what do I want to waste my time doing? Something like this? That actually will work for us. We'll go and activate on. We won't get the extra turn, but we'll still get 1 attack in. So I'm not too busted up about that. I can't see any other hearts that I can pick up aside from this first ring. So let's actually, we can do this. There we go. That works. Hell yeah, brother. I love seeing those things at the last second, you know? So this is the best of all worlds, really, because we're going to need to activate Water Vellumental next time anyways. So, regular boots. And I think we will be safe to use the thing next time, the 1000. It doesn't do a lot of damage. It really doesn't. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, I think we'll be able to do it next turn. All right, we're fine. Mild Wings. And by next turn, I mean next time after we do this part. So I really want to emphasize this. If you use the 1000 folds prematurely, you are going to have to redo this entire fight. Right now, it's not looking good. I do maybe Yeah, it's not gonna work. All right, well, let's maybe just go with this then. We'll just do it. I don't care. We're fine. I mean, I could just do something dumb like this. All right, not taking damage. Here we go. Banana, banana. Still a cool theme though. Gotta admit, it's pretty good. But here you go. Do just a little more damage. And this one we will need to activate at the very least with the on switch. And we also will need to go into, yeah, we will have to go into a test also. Oh wait, no we don't. Yeah, no we don't, because it's already out here. Perfect. I think we're good then. Let's do something dumb like this. If we do 1, 2, shoot, you know what? I don't think, damn it. I want to get in one more attack just in case. I don't think 1000 folds will work for this portion just yet. So we'll do this, we'll activate it, and we'll just go to regular fight. Yeah, that seems good to me. I think we're probably fine, to be completely honest. So yeah, let's just do something like, ooh, what can we do? Shoot. I can't really do anything. Oh, well, let's do this. There we go. I was gonna say, it's kind of worrisome. But, yeah, there is a little threshold of damage that we will be able to save. I just want to get in one more attack in. Because you only get like 5 hits, and then you have to do the finishing blow, but... Alright, I think we're set. We are looking good. Maybe we could have killed. I just didn't want to, like, I didn't want to risk it. Alright, here we go. We got to get in nice, up close and personal, and they give it to us nice and easy. So we'll do that. We'll grab some health. We'll grab some health. Why not? And last but not least, we could do a dumb thing. Well, can I do a dumb thing? Is it responsible of me to do a dumb thing? I actually have to move something in a way that I don't want to. You know, let's do something like this. There we go. Done. So we got that because I felt like it. And here we go. Last but not least, the final turn. This, oh my god, this fight took like 13 minutes. Good god. All right, so grip and hit as fast as you can. Okay, now we're done. Oh, I hate that fight, man. This one is the most challenging yet. Those wings, the combination of mountain and valley folds, the improbable fire resistance. Well, I think I've got the concept down, but can I do it for real? My heart's pounding. Let's give it a shot. Oh my. Remember how I said my heart was pounding? Well, now it kind of feels like it's on fire. Ooh, man. Oh, look at her. I just let all the fire that was burning in my chest come out, and look what happened. Whoa, it looks like those birdies just got caught up in the heat of the moment. What a spectacle. I didn't even see Asia anywhere. So, yeah, fun times here in Paper Mario the Origami King. I'm sorry if I seemed really, like, whiny and complainy during that fight, but I spent literally close to an hour and a half trying to figure out different methods of trying to kill her and seeing if I could take any shortcuts, and I could not find anything, and having to do it over and over, I was finished with it. So maybe that fight isn't that bad. Maybe I'm just very annoyed at it, but take it for what you will. If you've played it yourself, you probably have an idea. Perhaps I should have taken my chances. No, a fiery temple filled with pitfalls is no place for a professor like me. But hey, we have a very convenient gondola, and watch out, don't get crushed. Oof, that could have been real nasty. Professor, we're back. Oh, thank goodness, I was just beginning to question my career choices. Same. Cool, well, let's not fall into the death lava. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. You won't believe this, we met the fire Vellumental. It's a giant bird, and I turned into the bird. Oh, my heart is racing. Is that so? Well, it was very exciting out here, too. Yes, I watched all the flames intently, and I sweated quite profusely. I had to wring myself out a few times. In any case, well done, Olivia. Here's hoping your newfound avian affinity proves useful to us. Oh, it most certainly will, because from this point onwards, we are essentially just doing a laundry list of toad towers, essentially, and it's gonna be really unnecessarily long-winded, and it might be boring to watch. I have absolutely no idea how it's gonna relate, so let's see where our old boot is. Kind of pieced out on us a little while ago, and let's maybe get started with the beginning of our journey here in the old sand-scorched desert in Paper Mario the Origami King, starting with this one right here. So now that we have the incredible ability to just happen to remember that we can come down here now that we have the professor, where are you gonna be? My name's Allison Cruz. We're gonna be figuring out all of the riddles that these toad towers have to offer for us, and none of them are particularly difficult. They're really cut and dry, no pun intended, and I want to get rid of you. So now that we have Toad, let's go ahead and dig up something right over here, and remember to bring this back to the old spring of life, because it's a shriveled maxed up heart. A heart shriveled up by the desert sun. Maybe. It probably will not be very happy to know that the sun is gone and he happened to get shriveled before its time. But we're gonna head over here, and now that we have, you know, a Professor Toad that knows how to read, we'll be able to figure out exactly how to solve these mysterious riddles. So, first things first, let's step upstairs, even though we know exactly where we need to go. At least I do, because I played ahead. And with the fire burning deeply, let's take a look. To find my eye would be a feat, unless you look around my feet. I've added the translation to my notes. Thank you, I appreciate it. Why am I reminding myself of the voice from Lego Rock Raiders? Do you guys remember that? Oh my god, I'm having more flashbacks to that, because I guess a couple months ago at this point, I was playing Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and there was one of the levels that reminded me of that game also. Maybe I need to do that on the channel one of these days. Anyways, you dug up some kind of strange rock. What is it? It's quite old and might be ancient treasure or a simple ancient rock. Either way, I advise that you hang on to it. All right, yeah, let's do it. Hooray! We have a diamond jewel. That almost doesn't make sense. I think it would be more accurate to call it a rhombus, but yeah, sure. So let's head upstairs, and I have a feeling this is going to fit exactly where we think it will. And thus begins our journey of 3 other towers like this. So there you go, Mr. Diamond. Enjoy. Ooh, it fits perfectly. How cute. But wait, there's more. It's sparkling so brightly. What's happening other than this pretty light show? Oh no.